Hey YouTube, CTKIERANS here. Um, just giving you guys a little shout out and vlog today for December 10th, 2013. Um, tonight's today's vlog will be about the Raw, Raw, the Slammy Awards, and WWE Live in Vancouver. Um, Starting with Saturday, WWE Live came to Vancouver, Canada, which was pretty awesome. If you haven't watched my previous video, I'll show you this is some of the content I got. Official WWE program, which is as seen in my last video. I'm wearing the John Cena Never Give Up shirt to support John Cena's match at TLC on Sunday. I really don't want Randy Orton to win, but yeah. Um, anyways, and also to show you the CM Punk Best in the World shirt. So just some of the merchandise I got during the WWE event in Vancouver, just before they went to Seattle last night. So at this time, I just want to give a quick shout out again to Anything Goes Show WWE. Congratulations on your 400 subscribers, guys. I've been a huge fan of your YouTube channel for a very long time, and I just want to say congratulations on reaching 400 subscribers. And once again, thank you for the support and links to my YouTube channel. I greatly appreciate it. You guys inspire me to do YouTube videos, especially regarding wrestling. So once again, thank you to the WWE Anything Goes Show WWE. So to quickly give my perspective of what I saw on tonight's Raw, it's very similar to what the Anything Goes show said. It was kind of on and off. It wasn't enjoyable. I think they rushed it. It did honestly feel like a basic awards show. It wasn't a regular wrestling show. In all honesty, my experience on Saturday in Vancouver was way better than Monday night on TV. So, yeah, which is a shame. I was actually thinking about driving to Seattle, which is about 2 hours away from me, to see Raw, and I never knew it was going to be the Slammies. And after watching tonight's episode, I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I stayed in Vancouver and decided to go see them live. It would have been nice to see all the other superstars, but the superstars that did come to Vancouver: Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, The Great Khali, Natalya, AJ Lee, both Repella twins, Mark Henry, Biggie Langston, just a few. Oh, and the Wyatt family. Just a few of some of the superstars I saw. And those are just the ones I named off the top of my head. The pretty cool experience, and I explained this on my last video, was I actually had ringside front row seats right behind where the timekeeper is. So it was really awesome. And like I said in the previous video, getting the rare opportunity to shake hands and meet with the WWE superstars. It's an unforgettable experience. And there's a lot of us that are WWE fans, and it's very rare to get a chance to meet uh, a superstar face to face, unless you're one of the lucky people that sits where you sit, and they shake your hand. So because they see so many people, so many shows leave. So yeah, it was a really really good um, show. Um, just a quick review, more in depth on what the WWE Live was like here in Vancouver. It was just a regular show. They combined the NXT, Raw, and SmackDown superstars. It was a good genre to mix them all up. It was really good. Um, there was no storyline, but it was just all matches, which was great. 2.5 hour show, non-stop wrestling. That's the way to go. We had a surprise appearance from Kane, which is pretty awesome. It felt so good uh, saying to the wrestlers and yelling to Kane, "This is not best for business. Uh, bring the mask back. You are not a wrestler. We want Kane." You know, that kind of stuff. And it was awesome. It was pretty cool. Obviously, Kane uh, liked Randy Orton, so that's why he came out to interrupt the match between. Oh, Randy Orton was Daniel Bryan. So about that match, what a match! Like, I don't know if honestly, like seeing them up close like that, I don't know if they actually really hate each other or if it's just a show. But you can tell Randy Orton is not liked by any of the WWE fans. Everybody likes Daniel Bryan. Simple as that. And you saw clearly on Monday Night Raw. So I personally don't know what WWE is thinking about focusing all the attention on Randy Orton. He made a huge fool of himself on Monday Night Raw and when Chaos happened. So you can obviously see that John Cena, regardless of what's best for business or the storylines, John Cena is a respected WWE superstars who deserves to be champion or not. And regardless of how long he's been champion, he's a good person. Actually, they all are. And that's what makes it pretty cool. But from my experience with Randy Orton, he didn't shake. I don't think he shook anyone's hand, at least from what I saw. That's probably what his character has to be, but yeah, it's everyone else. It was cool. It was a cool experience. They really interacted with all the fans. Um, so yeah, um, I really hope they bring WWE, back to Vancouver more often, especially the northwest corner of the states, because obviously you can tell that the northwest wants WWE. You saw it live on Raw, and WWE is focusing too much on the same cities, with all due respect, going to the East Coast, the South Coast, the Midwest, always the same cities over and over again for their tours. Um, and they should focus on coming to the West Coast. That's why I'm glad that they announced that for 2015, WrestleMania 31 will be in California, a few hours away from LA, near Six Flags, Santa Clara, if I'm saying that wrong. So to transition to what I'm gonna talk about, um, countdown to WrestleMania. It's WrestleMania 30 will be in New Orleans. Um, so looking forward to that. Um, excited to see what's going to happen for the main event there. WrestleMania 29 in New Jersey. Um, Rock vs. John Cena was pretty awesome. Uh, WrestleMania 28 in Miami, same thing, back-to-back matches, still pretty cool. WrestleMania 27 in Atlanta for the Miz and versus John Cena for the WWE Championship, excellent. WrestleMania 26 in Phoenix, Arizona. Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels in a no disqualification streak versus career match. WrestleMania 25, Houston, Texas, WWE Championship, Triple H versus Randy Orton. Countdown, WrestleMania 24, Orlando, 23, Detroit, 22, Chicago, WrestleMania 21, back in LA, Hollywood, at the Staples Center. WrestleMania 20 in New York City, Madison Square Garden. WrestleMania 19, Seattle, Safeco Field. WrestleMania, sorry, that was 19. WrestleMania 18 in Toronto, Ontario. One of the rare times it comes to Canada, but of course it goes to Toronto, larger city. Hopefully Vancouver gets it soon. Before that was 2001 for WrestleMania 17 in Houston, Texas. WrestleMania 2000 in Anaheim, California. March of 1999 in Philadelphia. Go Philly. 1988 Boston. Go Boston Red Sox. WrestleMania 13 Chicago. I love Chicago. One of my friends live in Chicago, and yeah, I always want to go there and CM Punk, best in the world. March 1996, again in Anaheim. 95 was in Hartford, Connecticut, home of Vince McMahon. And of course the WWE headquarters. WrestleMania 10, New York City. 9, Las Vegas. 8, Indianapolis. 1990 was Toronto, so they did back-to-back Torontos. Well, they had two. Atlantic City was back-to-back for 88 and 89. 88, I was born, so that was cool. March 27th, 1988, Atlantic City, New Jersey at the Trump Plaza. Randy Savage versus Ted DiBiase in the tournament final for the vacant WWF Championship. Back in the good old days when the World Wrestling Federation took place. 1987 was in Pontiac, Michigan at the Silverdome. Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant for the WWF Championship. 93,173 people in attendance for that. WrestleMania 2, 1986 in Chicago, wait, it took place 3 different times. It says 40,085 people. The cities were Uniondale, Chicago, and Los Angeles. Uniondale, New York, Illinois, and California. King Kong Bundy versus Hulk Hogan in a steel cage match. 40,000 people in, I guess, combined attendance. And last but certainly not least, Wrestlemania Debut, March 31st, 1985, New York City, New York, Madison Square Garden. 19,121 people. Hulk Hogan and Mr. T versus Roddy Piper and Paul Orndorff, with special guest Muhammad Ali. So there you have it, folks. I just want to quickly compare the numbers from 19,121 back in 1985 to 80,676 people at the MetLife Stadium. That's pretty awesome, and I honestly cannot wait to see what the Mercedes-Benz Superdome attendance will be like, and the Levi's Stadium in California in spring 2015. So there you have it, folks, the history of this WrestleMania and the review from WWE Vancouver, and a little bit of my comments from tonight's Raw in Seattle, Washington. So once again, congratulations to the Anything Goes show WWE for their 400 subscribers. I'm sorry that I'm trying to say as much as I can in this video without getting boring, but yeah. So thanks again for watching, guys. Please comment below, like and subscribe if you like what you see. More videos soon, and I hope everyone has a great holiday. 2013 is almost over. Can't wait to see what 2014 brings, and I wish everyone on YouTube a safe and happy holiday. Thanks again, and see you guys soon.